Good morning, everyone. How's everybody holding up and feeling this morning? I'm going to be totally honest. My energy's feeling a little bit scattered today. I'm feeling a bit out of sorts. Just things coming up for me that's triggering me. Just falling into the old patterns and cycles. It's been quite tough, if I'm honest. It's certainly very draining on my energy and can pull me under very quickly. And that brings up all kinds of emotions. I get angry, I get sad, I cry, I shout. All of the things really that I don't want to be. But I also understand that a lot of it is to do with the energies of this second Cancer new moon, which we're still very much in the thick of. And it's also bringing stuff up that came up at the first Cancer new moon, which was back in June, around the time of the solstice. So yeah, if any of you are resonating with that, if you're revisiting all things, dipping your toe back into that same sort of energy, then you're not alone. And many of us are struggling. We kind of flip-flop between feeling balanced and connected, positive and hopeful for the future, and then we slide back down the rabbit hole. And all the way when I've been walking up here this morning, there's been messages from nature. I always call that in before I set off on my walk. Connect with my heart, connect with the earth. And the first thing that I noticed was all the different paths that were shooting off in different directions. And that's a strong message that, there's so many different timelines that we can choose to walk down. There's so many different perspectives we can choose to see life from. It's really up to us to choose the path that best serves our needs and puts us in a space where we can best serve others. And then also I was walking peacefully along. I kind of got myself grounded and was really just beginning to settle into a nice calm and peaceful energy when 3 dogs came hurtling round the corner at me. And they started to jump up and nibble at my legs, nibble at my arms and barking. And that was just another message that, we can be just meandering along on the course of our lives. And then something unexpected comes around the corner to nip at our heels, to pull our energy down. But throughout that experience, luckily I'm not fazed by dogs at all. Anyone else who was fazed by dogs would probably have a real issue with what happened there this morning. But for me, it was just a lesson to remain in balance. Stay calm. Don't let what's happening externally impact how your internal energy feels. So yeah, you can probably see my hands are shaking a little bit. I am very scattered this morning. But I just wanted to connect with you all to say that I am still going to go ahead with the distant healing. I feel it's important for all of us. It's important for me to send it out there because the world needs it so much right now. And it's also important for me to continue doing it for my own personal growth and for my own life mission, if you like, which is to help lift others higher. It's part of my life mission anyway, to help people through this spiritual journey, the awakening process, the ascension process. So yeah, here in one of my favourite places. I love to come here and sit. There's a beautiful yew tree around here that gives off so much energy. It's a gorgeous tree. And I love just sitting here, watching the dragonflies, enjoying the peace, listening to the birds. Sometimes you'll see deer wander through. And in general, it's quite a peaceful place that not many people sort of spend time here. So it's a little treasure. So from here, I would just like to say 11 o'clock. Distant healing will still be going ahead. And the focus, I think, will be about alignment and balance. Getting into alignment with our truth, with our path. And not letting external forces dominate that or send us in a different direction. So yeah, the best thing for you to do if you'd like to receive the healing is, 5 minutes beforehand, get yourself nice and comfy, either lie on the floor or sit comfortable with your back straight, light your incense, do some breathing to get you into that centered, peaceful place where you're best able to receive energies that are coming through. And then state to the universe that you're open to receive the healing that's been streamed through from me. And that's all you have to do. So I just wanted to reach out, remind you all 11 a.m. distant healing will be sent out. So that's all I have to say for now. And I just wish you all so much love, and I hope that you're all managing to stay in a state of balance. It's a really tough time at the moment. So many things are coming up, both personally and out there on the world stage. So many triggers. We just have to choose the path of least resistance, the path of serenity, the path of joy. It's really tough though, really tough. I'll see you all at 11. Lots of love.